Alright, welcome back to Biker Girl Gaming and our Storage Hunter Let's Play series. Let's get back into this. I think we're almost done paying off our loan we took out to buy the pawn shop several episodes ago. So once we are done paying that loan off, then we're not going to be getting the negative credit or our online account as much. So, let's see, we have $1,200 cash. So we'll head over to the auction site here and hit the 8 a.m. auction. And then we'll check on our pawn shop after this auction. None of the shops, including the pawn shop, open till 9 a.m. So hitting this first 8 a.m. auction is always a good way to start the day. It's a level 2. So I've been doing some thinking. As everyone knows, I've been wanting to upgrade my repair tool. But I've decided the first tool I'm going to upgrade is going to be the verification tool. So I have to do less running around to drop stuff off. It will still only be a level 2, so I might still have to drop some top tier stuff off, but a lot less.
Yep.
Oh, we're over 300 already.
Okay.
You gonna slow down, boys?
Over here.
Ooh, these guys are raising it up. Okay, I'll go in for one bid. 400. All right. Spent 400. Ooh, a chest that we don't have to get taken to the lockpick. It's a rare occurrence. Of course, have to get the bat verified. $13 pot. We're about $100 under what we spent right now. Easter pillow, 49 bucks. All right. Spent 406 right now. Our value is 382 with still needing to get the value of this bat. So we'll go drop off at our storage unit everything but the bat. Or our warehouse, I should say, for our pawn shop. Get that right on the end there. I think let's do the table upside down. Okay, can I balance the bed? No. Okay. So how about if we do this? How about if we try to get the bed up here, and then we put the table on top of that. There we go. And then we have this thing. All right. First one down. Again, right now we're a little undervalued, but if that bat ends up verifying at a decent price, we'll still make some money. So let's get this stuff put in our storage. Okay. This, and this. Leave the bat in the truck. Alright, we have 16 out of 20 spaces filled in our warehouse. Pawn shop just opened 20 minutes ago. Let's see. Okay, 993. Nice. Okay. Puts us up to 1,700 cash and 400 negative credit still. Alright, we had a journal. What do we got here? Taste of Art item has been verified. Okay, we gotta drop off the bat. Do we have anything else anywhere? Do we have anything at the lockpick? No. Anything over there? No. Okay. We got the Taste of Art item right there. Anything at the electronics store? No. Toy store? No. Okay. So let's head up here to the toy store and then we'll hit the Taste of Art, pick up our item. And per usual, we'll have to get some gas. Hopefully this bat ends up being worth a good amount of money. Puttering back over the bridge. We'll get gas on the way back, I think. It's right here. We'll hit Taste of Art real quick and then we'll go drop off the bat.
Can I help you?
What's up, lady? Got this done? Thank you. What's that worth? $173 medallion. I shall take it. Alright, off to the toy/sports hobby store to get our bat verified. What's up, lady? Can you please verify my bat? 30 bucks in 3 hours. Okay. Thank you. What auctions we got going on? Got a couple more. We got one more at the village that runs till 5. Let's see. What's in the box? These are level 1s. Let's go ahead and let's go for this $108 one. Starting price. See, we're at level 4 here in East Black Elk. We've been primarily working on Blueberry as our at the start here, so whoa, looks like surfing on a garbage can there. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Not a lot of goodies in there. Some big items. Alright, let's see how high it goes. Already over 200. I'll do one bid. 248. Okay. Oh, that put us up to level 5 in West Black Elk. $4 wall hanger. That's not going to get us there. $26 trash can. Toy car. 38 bucks. Weird. Some of those big bathtubs are considered instant sells. Other ones actually are not. I don't know how the game determines which one's an instant sell and which one isn't. Alright, so we spent $248. We're already at $301. So this definitely is a profit. Not a huge one, but... Oh, of course. Why wouldn't I have to take this ticket? Opened by a lockpick. We wouldn't want to be able to get it on our own. Alright. $44 toilet. $109 vacuum cleaner. I'll take that. Alright, $433 value without even knowing what's in our chest. This turned out to be a good locker. Alright, now, can we get... Can we get everything in here? Let's lay this down, I think. Get some of this little stuff in between. Playing our stacking simulator game here. Alright, so let's see here. Get these on the end here. How did that just... I literally set that down and somehow it flew out of the truck. Okay, so that's not going to work. Let's put these sideways. Okay, that made sense. How that just went flying there. Alright, there we go. Let's put the vacuum cleaner right there. And then I think we'll put this one on its back. There, and then somehow try to get this toilet to stay up here as well. Did you think that will stay? Okay. Let's get this back to our pawn shop. Alright. Well, we'll see. Looks like it's gonna stay. We do have to get some gas. Let's get that real quick. All right. Head back to our pawn shop. More stuff to sell. We got a chest to drop off at the lockpick. Then we'll hit the other auction over here. All right, let's get this stuff in the warehouse. So we got our medallion. We're leaving the chest to take to the lockpick. Throw the rest of this in there. All right, so our man Jason is moving stuff out of the warehouse into the shop, so that's good. It's another $494. Puts us at 1,923. So I'd like to get to about at least 2,600 in cash, and then I'll buy my tool upgrade, because I gotta leave myself enough money to be able to hit a couple auctions.
Morning.
All right, sir, can you please unlock that for me? Thank you. All right, we're gonna head back over to the auction side over here. All right, what do we got going on here? Right here. Right, let's see what we can do here. Oh, there's a clock. There's a present. A couple old pieces of furniture. A bunch of instant cells. See if we could keep this under 400. This dude right here, he always rides the prices up. He must be rich. Alright, let's go 405. Alright, got it. Alright, I wanted to keep it around 400. Came in at 405. Luckily, nobody rode the bid any higher on me. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But let's see what we got here. Christmas present. $48 Christmas present. Oh, a chest we can open. Yay! But only one item in it. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, $130 eagle sculpture. I'll take that. Let's throw our present in here. Just okay, grandfather clock, and of course I cannot verify it. I gotta take it to get... Okay, so I'm thinking right now We're at value of 375, paid 405. What's this put us at? Okay, so 443, so we definitely made a profit. And honestly, I'm thinking this grandfather clock is going to be worth some decent money. Could be wrong, but... All right. Our bats finished being verified. Just got the notification for that. All right. We're just trying to figure out how to fit some stuff in here. All right, there we go. So I think let's just try to get this stuff over to our storage unit. And we'll come back and grab the clock. Holy moly, what just happened? Everything's flying out. One thing, this game has a freaking wild chain reaction of events when it comes to the physics. Alright, we're going to teeter-totter that up there. Just double checking. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Try to get this under. Alright, so everything but the clock. Let's get this over to our warehouse. Yeah, that verification tool, that's going to save me a lot of time. What level are we here? We're 23 in Blueberry. It's going to save me a lot of time when it comes to verifying items. Like I said, I'll still have to take items that require higher than level 2, but it should cut it down by quite a bit. Alright, we'll go drop off our clock. Gonna pick up our bat, maybe catch an auction over there. Let's see, it's 2 in the afternoon. We still have a chest being unlocked by our lockpick as well. Alright. So, where are we at with our chest here? 2 more hours on that. Let's see, I'm thinking household is that dude. The electronics and household. Well, we're getting close to being able to finally upgrade our verification tool. I think we'll do our verification tool, and then we'll do, and that not only will it save us time from driving all over the place, it will also save us the money it costs to pay people to verify stuff. So, and then we'll work on our repair tool before we get to our lockpick tool. Because I learned in my first playthrough, the lockpick, level 1 a lockpick doesn't really do much. Really isn't going to be till we hit level 2 or 3 that we have to stop taking stuff. Unfortunately. Alright, level 5 here in West Black Elk. I think we were level 4 in East. drop this clock off, pick up our bat. I hope that bat's worth a lot of money. Man, that would be sweet. Like it's an autographed bat from like some famous baseball player. $30 in 3 hours. Thank you. I think that clock will definitely be worth way more than 30 bucks. All right, over here, it's not too far away. To our toy place. Toys and Sports. All right, let's see what a bat's worth. Thank you. Where is it? It's over here. What's it worth? 149. Honestly, I mean that's decent. But I honestly thought it was going to be worth way more than that. All right, let's do, it's 244. Let's go do this. What's the box one? I hope that clock's worth more than $149. Feel like it should be like around 300. It probably won't be, but all right, it puts us way over here on the end. Oh, this dude again. All right, what do we got in here? We got a skateboard. Those dead bodies are instant cells. Crash pumpkins, instant cells. What is this? Like a fountain pop machine thing or something? I don't know. Let's see.
Come on.
Okay.
200. Of course, he's got a bid.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, this dude, he's always got to frickin' push me, man.
Come on.
Leave it. Leave it. All right, 284. Beach hat. All right. Skateboard. Looks to be, yes, good condition. Instant sell, instant sell. A kitchen hood. $29. How is that not worth more? Okay, what is this? Yeah, soda dispenser. I was right. $56. So I'm already in the profit here. Where's the ceramic turtle? Step ladder. Those are always fun to try to get to stay in the truck. Instant sell, instant sell, instant sell, instant sell, instant sell, instant sell, instant sell. Dresser. 77. Yeah, this turned out to be a decent locker. I could get it all loaded and back to my pawn shop, I'll make even more money. Calculator. Hiding right there. That by the ceramic turtle. Fishing jack. I guess that's what the game calls a fishing net. Okay. And of course I can't open this. Alright, so spent $284. Value right now is at $431. And that's without knowing what's in this chest right here. So $434 with the fix on the little bit of a repair on the storage chest. So we're going to throw all the little stuff in the back of the truck and put stuff on top of it. All right. Got our kitchen hood here. Okay, let's put this down. Oh, our beach hat. We almost forgot our beach hat. Let's see if we can get this down right here in the corner. Yep, there we go. All right, so we got our tub and our ladder. Hold that right there. Let's see if we could just get our ladder. Oh, oh, oh! Let's see if we could get our ladder on the other side here. Okay. Okay, so hopefully by the time, if we get all this back safely, we got one storage chest to drop off. Hopefully that other one will be ready to pick up. And we will come back and get the clock in our next episode, I think. Kind of hoping that by the end of today we could finally upgrade our first tool. Been talking about it for days. Oh. Look at this expert stacking right here. Ah, locksmith, there it is, notification. Perfect. Alright, so we'll drop all this off, go pick up a chest, drop off a chest. Alright, so we're gonna, everything with this guy right here. Jason's doing a good job inside the shop, getting stuff moved out. So I am able to put everything in our storage when I get back. Alright, let's go drop this off and pick the other one up. We'll see how much money Jason's made us.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon, I'll take that. Could you please unlock this, please? 2 hours, $15, okay? Give me something good. Oh, a few items. Seems like it's always like one or two, so we got a little bit more than that. Oh, a medal. Can't verify it. That has to go to art and culture. That has to go to hobby and toy. And the compass has to go to equipment. Ay, ay, ay. So everything in this chest has to get verified for value. Okay, well, depending on, we'll go ahead and drop this one off at equipment because it's right here. But depending on how much money is ready for us in the shop, verify the compass, please. 3 hours, $30, okay? Maybe I'll go ahead and upgrade that verification tool. Alright, we're going to drop this off, but we're going to leave the other two things in the chest. What's up, Jason? How much we got? 646. But we still have lots of stuff to sell. So you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to upgrade our verification tool. Okay. 2,000. Here we go. Ooh. Next upgrade for level 3 is going to be 8,000. But before we worry about that, we're going to get this guy. That puts me to 229. Let's see if we can verify this. Nice. Nice. Okay, so $121 and $125. Okay. That's cool, and I don't have to run them around. There we go. They're in there. And then we got an item we did drop off over at the equipment guy. Let's see what we got for times here. 13 minutes, 14 minutes. So we got more stuff selling right here for cash. Okay. Well, that's going forward. So we just got to wait for him to sell some stuff so we can hit some more auctions. We'll do that in our next episode. This lady's about to buy something. Ooh, she bought the Christmas present. 60 bucks. Ooh, nice. Okay, so we'll be able to pick up money from the shop for the... Might not be able to do that many auctions in the next episode, depending on what he sells. But we do got more money coming in the shop. And we got, what do we got? That grandfather clock over there. Still, I think that's the only thing. Oh, he's done verifying it. I just got the notification. We don't have anything there, right? Nope. Anything at Art and Culture? Nope. So this is ready. Let's go get it. Just because I really want to know how much we're going to make off of this. And then, of course, if we sell it in our own shop, we make even more. So, since we don't have really enough money for a successful auction right now, we only have 283 in cash until Jason's done selling more stuff. Let's go get this clock. Oh, I'm so happy we finally got our first tool upgrade. Good stuff, good stuff. That's going to save us so much time. And some money too. Not having to pay to get everything verified. And then we know if we do have to take something to get verified, it's going to be worth a lot of money. Because it's a high enough tier to where we can't verify it with our level 2 tool. God, we've used all our gas again. This little tiny truck is a gas guzzler, man. Please let this clock be worth some good money. So I just spent $2 grand on a tool upgrade.
Hi.
Hello, sir. You got my clock ready? Thank you.
What?
194. Well, I was hoping for like 300-ish, but I guess 200's not bad. And Jason will probably sell it for more than that in our shop, so. Alright, let's get this back. Hopefully that will save us the amount of trips we make over here, unless we're coming here for an auction. Man, I'm so excited. I got my verification tool upgraded. I think that was the best to start with, even though I wanted the repair tool. Not having to constantly drive back and forth is gonna, I think, was the way to go, for sure. And now we just focus on making money so we can upgrade our repair tool. Back in Blueberry, almost to level 25, half of the goal. The game wants you to get to level 50 in all areas as part of your growing empire. So we're almost halfway there in Blueberry. Ooh, Jason's moving stuff out. Nice. Ooh, this dude just dropped in from the ceiling. What are you... I wonder if he's got a bed set up in this vent or something. All right. Wonder where the clock's gonna go. I'd like to see what he's gonna list that as. Is this our clock right here? No, this is just part of the decor in the shop. Okay. Another 525 bucks. Nice. Okay, so we'll be good for a couple auctions for sure. And then he'll continue to sell stuff. So this dresser, he listed at 112. Nice. That's right, because anything that's considered household, which I think that clock is too, we're going to get like a 20% markup over the normal. What is with this? Is where all the customers, they're just dropping in right here. They're not walking through the door. They're dropping through the ceiling. That is crazy. I hadn't noticed that before. Whatever he just bought, $163. Puts us back to 900. Well, she was a cheapie. She just bought a $15 item. That is so crazy how they just drop in right there. All right. Oh, locksmith item. Let's go get it. So Jason continues to sell until 9 p.m. 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. But we're good for some auctions tomorrow already. Made some decent money today, especially considering we spent $2,000. All right, what do we got in here? Police hat, which I probably would have had to get verified, but I don't have to because I have my verification tool. 161 bucks, nice. And a notebook for $3. Good thing they put the $3 notebook inside that locked chest. All right, how much longer we got on this guy? 36 minutes for the, 35 minutes for the compass. And then after we pick up that compass, will be everything getting verified right now. Any more people dropping through our ceiling? Doesn't make it feel like it's very secure at night when we're closed. Even though we do got a camera right here. And everything we've sold today, we've also, because 10% goes toward our online credit, so we've paid down quite a bit of our debt. Oh, see, there's another guy just dropped in. How is that the spawn point? Why wouldn't they be walking through the door? $60 item, whatever he just bought. Yeah, there's another one. Okay, well, let's go get our compass, because that's going to be ready here in a few more seconds, I think. As people continue to drop through our ceiling.
Yes.
What do we got here? All right. 12 minutes, which will be what? Probably about 30 seconds, maybe? So we'll let it tick down. Nine, 8, 7, 6. What is it, like 5 seconds for every minute in game? 4 minutes. 2, 1, and ready. Nice. What's the compass worth? $197. Nice. So everything that was in that one chest, after we upgraded our verification tool, we verified the other 2 items ourselves. That was a lot of money in that chest. Like the first time I've gotten a chest or it actually had a lot of valuable items in it. Any more people dropping through our ceiling? Jesus. All right. Let's check our bank. Where are we at for loans? Whoops, not our distribution. Our loan. 1 installment remaining. Nice. And then we won't have the 211 coming out every day. We'll just have our weekly rent for the shop and for our luxurious living quarters. Speaking of that, let's go get some gas and let's head home and go to bed. Today was a pretty successful day. Made a lot of money. Had some good surprise items, especially that one chest. Whoops, I don't need to get out. And we upgraded our verification tool. 1 more bank loan installment till we don't have to pay that $200 a day. And we still have 950 bucks to do more auctions in the next episode. Alrighty. Well, if you're still watching at this point, you haven't hit that sub button, I'd appreciate it if you could. I am trying to get to 500 subs on the channel, and every single sub helps me reach that goal. Also, any likes or comments would be appreciated, as they do help with the YouTube algorithm, getting my videos out to more viewers, which hopefully means more subscribers. And with that, I'd like to say, wherever you are in the world when you're watching this, I hope you have a wonderful morning, day, or night. And I hope to see you in one of our next episodes. Have a good one. Bye-bye.